Oh, howdy all, grab yourselves a beer. It is time for some more of the Toucan Race, and at this point I'm going through the Tier 3 maps. I need to get myself completing all of them, and I'll have to do a little bit of replication of some of the lower tier maps. Last video I did do a bunch of extra delving just for some extra loot. I picked up Silver Branch, which it's perfectly rolled as well. It's such a nice item to have, but anyways, I'm not going to use it. And unfortunately, that is total and utter rubbish. It's about the 15% move speed, which would be an upgrade. The resists and life on this are too much that I need them. So let's just go and dump everything that we've got into the stash tab, and then we shall push on. So this is currently being a bit of a just disorganized dump at the moment. It's one of the things that tends to happen when you're trying to go faster. You end up messing around a bit there. Now we've got Arid Lake has Nico on it. I do want to do that for certain. Armory I will do again as well. So let's start with. Okay, I don't own an Arid Lake, so I can't do that. Let's do an Armory. Reason being here that even though I can't get... Oh, I forgot I had that prophecy. Oh, that's fine. That's harmless. I will pick up prophecies as well.
Me tell your future. Blue. A thief, bow in hand.
Silver Branch. Oh,
Outskirts.
Targa Beast Poacher. Where is that? You're actually really good. And you're in the Riverways in Act 2. Okay, I'm going to do that immediately. That's cool. I was just considering vendoring that Silver Branch as well. Okay, so let's go get that one out of the way first. Riverways Act 2 is what it said, 2. It's not Act 7, it's Act 2. This zone's going to be a pain in the ass to navigate. I've always hated it. In any case, gonna try and find them. From memory, they're been a long time since I've since I've ever really explored this zone. It's back before I knew my way around it, but I believe that the boss hides down the south end. There you are. You weren't killed.
A thief, bow in hand, flees to the wooded outskirts.
Okay, so it maintains... Oh gee, that is well divined as well. It's still got the 100% increased physical. So that's just more physical damage. I'll definitely have to... I think I'll have to use that. That looks really solid. So, at the moment we've just got faster attacks and blink arrow in it, as well as this... let's put the stone golem somewhere else. I can put blink arrow somewhere else too. So what do we have here? Currently we're 1.69 attack speed versus 1.54. So we're losing 10% attack speed. However, we're trying to get decent poison damage. 38 to 114. Yeah, there's just so much more damage on this that I'm going to use it. So let us try and get at least 5 sockets on this, I reckon. Actually, no, I've got enough. I can go 6. Just going... Yeah, there we go. 6 socketing, it means it's easier to 5 link. 4. 4. Will 4 do? No, I've got 35. I can roll over a 4 with 35 in the bank. I can roll over it with 20, but this is... Oh! Oh, nice! Okay, now at this point, let's rethink exactly how we're going to do this. This is going to be Rain of Arrows, faster attacks, poison, added chaos, and we'll have to get something else in there. Let's just go to Oriath and check what's available. There's a support gem, I'm just trying to think of its name. Ah. Was it Withering Touch that I wanted to check out the details on? No, it's that's the one I was thinking of. Physical is extra chaos. Inflicts withered. I just need to research quickly what Withering Touch PoE. Just quickly checking that out in a separate browser window. So that increases chaos damage that they take per hit. It's 6% per stack, stacks up to 15 times, lasts 2 seconds. So I'm not going to be successful at inflicting. So what's my attack speed at the moment on my rain of arrows is 0.3, so I'm going to land 6 of them. It's not enough. Okay, so in that basis, it's either going to be Vile Toxins or Swift Affliction. So Vile Toxins is... Vile Toxins is actually a lot more damage. And Swift Affliction is the alternative. So, okay, Vile Toxin seems to be more powerful, so let's go with Vile Toxins. And that is now going to need to be made into a 4 green, single blue weapon. At least in the linked gems, the unlinked one doesn't matter. What's the dexterity requirement on... Ah, it's 0, that's going to be hard to get. Oh, and then it just comes along and says, fuck you, by going all green. Am I right? That is a 0 dexterity requirement, though. Ah, there we go. That was, well, it seemed to be quite on fire at the moment. Okay, now let's stick these in here. This bow goes away forever. And what else do we get here? We get +2 to the level of gems, lots of physical. Yeah, in any case, this should be a big, big, big upgrade. I'm just going to keep this here for the meme value. And let's go now and say hello to Jun and her friends. In a reasonably easy tier 2 map. It has +4 exiles in it as well.
My mana is gone.
Now my goal here is to be less reliant than I have been on my Agony Crawler. It's still going to be doing some hard work for me, but I would like to no longer feel dependent upon it for clearing things. I'd like it to be the heavy hitter. Yeah, I thought so. Don't actually need to do all that searching around the edges. I'm just here looking for the... I'm really suffering on mana at the moment now. It's something I'm really feeling that I just don't have enough.
This time, it'll be you begging for your life.
A delicate flower like yourself shouldn't be fighting all alone. Each cog must turn if the machine is to work.
Yikes, taking a beating here.
But I had the upper hand.
Wait!
Okay, that's 2 of them down. And I can't get the 3rd. They're just going to flee at this point, I think. Oh no!
He planned for this. He expected our interference.
Okay, now I do not like having to clear mobs around you before interacting with these guys. In any case, I don't want to level Chimera up. It's too dangerous.
This was clearly a mistake.
I will rip your traitorous bones from
I'm
your
not
still
afraid
living
to admit
body
your
one by one.
Deal's a deal.
Okay, that's what we wanted to get done. We're keeping them at manageable levels because it's always good when you encounter them and you know they're coming, but when you don't know they're coming, they can be brutal. Okay, that's a map, but it's unfortunately only a tier 1. Ouch! Okay, here's some betrayal event, which I'm going to try and do. Got a rogue Exile on me at the moment. At least I think that's where that curse came from. Ooh. Sun on the Herald is nice.
Brave of you to attack a Karuyan.
My mana is gone.
Brave and foolish.
Oh, shut up, Haku. No one cares about you. Those necromancers are really dangerous. They do a lot of chaos damage. At least they seem to. Don't believe I can teleport into the zone until those things are all dead. Or until the gate is destroyed. Just a lot of crap to keep dodging out of the way of in these fights. But eventually, you get them down.
I will see you again. I know my histories. Take your prize and go.
I will always pick up a Viridian Jewel if I'm aware of it dropping. Okay, Vile Toxins levels. Now, why did I pick that stupid thing up? Now, okay, that's all fine. Let's keep pushing on. Ooh. Some of these hits are just so much more dangerous with the League mods in effect. A lot of packs that you just would not normally be terrified of in Tier 2 really cannot be taken for granted. Okay, I'll clear there. Any enemy that has a Spectral Throw is really dangerous since the start of this league. The Spectral Throw skill got buffed considerably, and whilst that mostly helps players, enemies with Spectral Throw are now really dangerous and need to be feared. It goes triple for Exiles, and especially with multiple projectiles again.
Your death is mine.
Alleyways map is a tier 2 from memory.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, that was a tier 2. Cobalt Jewel doesn't help me. Omega Stash is nothing. Okay, well, shit. Now let's go say hello to John. do the research goal. I haven't succeeded at a research yet. I'm feeling that the extra power boost from that upgraded silver branch might be just what I need to do so, but we shall find out. Some people kill everything in these zones as they're clearing. Some people just rush to the objective. I tend to fit in the second category.
Save some for me, big
Just
man.
typical. Try not to cock this up.
Witness, you.
Yeah, so we got 3 of them here.
We're going to pay for what you did to our family.
Pretty good for a talker.
And there we have someone sounding like they want to be
Time's up,
the Hound.
and you've got nothing to show for it.
Okay, so Giannis got away, unfortunately. We have Hillock and we have Chimera. Can't ignore these monsters, and you do have to kill them before you talk. Otherwise, as soon as you start talking, they start coming and saying hello.
Bash well, Exile.
Yep, let's make them rivals, that's always good.
Traitorous bones from your still living body. You want to know what we've won?
And, okay,
Or do.
none of them gave away any rare items, unfortunately. That's the only way you can get veiled items, is when you make a bargain for them to drop a rare. Wasn't an option, so I haven't got any unveils out of that. Basically, in this... with these league rules, you have to just accept that you're probably going to get no unveilings at all. Plan for not having access to them all.
In a faraway
Okay, so that's the Exile down.
souls far from home, prepared to fight to
And that's going to be the end of this map. I mean, I've still got a few trash to kill, which I will do. Outside chance that I'll pick up something useful out of them. Still more than 50 remains, still haven't done the Legion Monolith yet, so there's lots of juice left in this map. And I don't have even a medium-sized white map pool yet, so I will do them. Let's start with the Abyss. This thing seems to be doing the whole spread out over a ridiculous distance approach to Abysses. Okay. Running over here, are we? Flick lots of poisons, do lots of damage, that's the plan. And we've been moved again. Oh, no. Splat. Okay, that wasn't cool. That was a case of me not teleporting out of the way of something that I should have. I do have plenty of ways to get out of attacks like that, but I think I was hitting Blink Arrow while it was on cooldown, not realizing that actually that's why I use Dash as my first priority. Blink Arrow is the backup. In any case, that probably means I've failed the Abyss, unless it had already been won, which I won't know until I finish it. I succeeded at it. Doesn't make up for the death, but still. Alright, that looks like we're done with that. Searching Eye Jewel, nice, that's the one we wanted. Now, we've got a bunch of trash here. And let's set this thing off. couple of things here that have some potential to be useful. What is that icon again? It's a map. Egads, that thing is a lot of damage. Alright, that's one of the big ones down. Oh, shit, ouch. Superior Overgrown Shrine map, nice. That's... can't remember what that one is. I'll know when I see it. In any case, that's a map we wanted to have. Actons, okay. Anyways, that's a while off, but that's nice to get. I had to get it at some point. I didn't actually realise it could drop when you hadn't... Legion obviously breaks the rules. Normally it can't drop until you've beaten the normal version of it. You go away. And in any case, that's going to be the end of this one. Unfortunately took a death. Didn't get the map I was looking for, but I got something else, so I'm happy with that.